Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. Moving on to Nagisa Trout, who's a male Japanese virtual YouTuber affiliated with Nijisanji. They got in with Nanase Suzuna, Saotome Berry, Kirara Tamako, and Sakayori Soma. They started in 2024, 8/16, so this is very new actually, which is surprising that they're having the situation that I'm going to mention to you right now. Nagisa Trout is going on an indefinite hiatus. This, for someone so new and so much in their whole thing, is a surprise because the fact that they are debuted so soon, so recently. Funny enough, it's been an hour since the announcement, but the official account didn't even mention about him being on hiatus. Not even a single member of his batch mentioned about him either, as if he didn't exist. Tamako finished her stream just recently. Announced she postponed her supposed membership stream tonight. The reasoning is unclear for now. And Suzuna released a statement as well. Hearing the wave getting membership so fast raises questions in regards to how it took much longer for Salome to get hers. I don't recall the official account posting about Tomoe's recent hiatus, so it may be that the official account doesn't post. So it could be, I mean, it's right now it's just supposition and everything. We're just supposing this is one way or the other. You know what I mean? He's from Speciale, the new cafe-based VTubers. Tamako says, the member only broadcast today. Schedule for today's been postponed. Sorry for the last minute change. I'll let you know once plans are decided. And Suzuna Nanase is also putting out something. These are their batch mates, their group mates. This was so sudden that I was surprised, but I want to wait for everyone to come home. And here you have the person in question, Nagisa Trout, saying, thank you for your support. This is Nagisa Trout. Sudden announcement, we have decided to suspend our activities indefinitely. Apologize for the sudden announcement. I would be happy if you could wait until I get back. So they're expecting to get back. My guess, this is just my guess, there is a serious situation that happened with family, that type of thing, because for them to have debuted very recently and already going indefinite hiatus, it seems like it's a family or personal situation. And that is why I'm trying to be as respectful as I can with this person, because they just got there. They're trying their best. It doesn't help them. It doesn't help their growth for them to be doing this. So they're not doing this out of just, wanting to do this or whatever. It is, something's going on. And the group members have responded. These two are group members here. They have responded, and it's a surprise for them. So they probably learned when everyone else learned, and it is a sudden thing. So I'm guessing it's a family thing. And if it is a family thing or a personal situation, I really truly wish the best for them. And I really truly hope that they can find a good solution and something good comes out and it all gets resolved. A Chibi VTuber Chromu on Twitter, as you can see right here. Lovable little trash cat artist Twitch partner you have right here. They got banned on their birthday for youth risky. At Twitch report, I wasn't breaking any TOS, and my streams are labeled as 18+. I make plenty of jokes, but I never act like a child or make jokes about that. And my model is a freaky chibi creature. It's chibi instead of being a child. This is the first time I've heard of someone for this youth risky. I've never heard of that happening before. There is nothing youthful or risky about this. It's my birthday. I'm a hag, man. This is unfair. So they're hag, bye, as Parrot would say. I'm sorry my birthday party got cut short. I didn't get to do the karaoke like I wanted to, but I'll make it up to you guys in 7 days, I guess. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. You ever say I'm so sorry? Kamineko is not because of scratchies. No, youth risky is because they think you're a child. There's child endangerment. Had my stream tagged properly during the scratchies part, even though it's not necessary. So I think she's a child. They think she's endangering herself by what she's saying and doing. I don't want to let this ruin my birthday. It's sad, but there's nothing I can do right now. So thank you all for the fun tonight. I'll make it up to you in 7 days or more. Nyana Banana goes in here because Nyana Banana is another bigger VTuber. Happy birthday. Sorry, Twitch is so stupid with the random bans. I hope you get free soon. This could hit other ones if they're going to start going the youth risky route. This could hit other chibi people. This could hit Chibidoki. This could hit, just off the top of my head, Shondo, others like that. Update, Twitch will not set me free, but I will spend those 7 days training in the hyperbolic time chamber, maybe figuring out YouTube stuff for future proofing. Thank you for wishes, everyone. What the hell, man? I didn't see anything suggestive at all in the stream. What are they going off of? Because there was none. There was none. There was nothing bad. Bagstirred also saying, that they look into Altum, OBS plugin for multi-streaming, works really good. I got banned on my birthday and it wasn't breaking in Twitch TOS. This is the full ban that they have here. Has been banned. Stop being R against VTubers. Twitch, what the F? Twitch, this is a huge ban. And it's they wonder how long it will take for Twitch to get a lawsuit over that Chibis are not lolis. That's the difference. And this is the enforcement guideline that they were hit under. Enforcement notes and clarifications content warning. Depicting fictional anime characters of a childlike appearance, lolis, shotas, with any kind of S framing is not allowed. This applies to VTubers within games where avatars are uploaded, such as VR chat, or childlike avatars, even if the broadcaster and operator of the avatar is above the age of 18. They don't want any child exploitation type of stuff happening there. Any humor regarding anything S and related to those people will result in immediate action on your account. Stating you are below the age of that anywhere on Twitch, even intended to be humorous, will result in your account being permanently deactivated in accordance to applicable laws. Prohibited examples, typing in chat, ha ha ha, I'm blank by the way. I'm using my dad's account because I'm blank by the way. That will get you banned. So that's what they're thinking is the big issue here. Shylily is back into the whole thing. If you remember several months ago, a while back, we were talking about how Shylily had her model design cues copied by several people, or at least used by several people, having inspiration by several people. Some of them are very, very close to what they do, what they use it for, and others were a little bit further along. Why am I talking about Shylily again? This time it doesn't involve Shylily specifically, but Dyarikku, someone who had been the one to really blow the top over everything, because they are a live 2D modeler, and they do the models for a lot of people, like right here, you see right here, Shylily did the model for Shylily, did a lot of that type of thing. They have a specific style that they use. They have a specific modeling style they use. And it involves Yuki arts one more time. And this is how everything happens here. Riku says, right here, since this person's response to this tweet and time-lapse of them drawing from art from scratch, trying to prove their art is genuine, I have decided to speak up. Callouts are my last option. I do my absolute best to resolve over DMs. I will not tolerate nonsensical hate or threats over them. This post in hopes I do better. Yuki Arts has been copying and occasionally tracing what I make live on stream. I spoke to them back in March, but denied ever since, covering it up as inspiration, and even though I blocked them on both Twitter and Twitch, somewhat they managed to draw a piece disingenuously close to whatever I made on that day. Here's an example of overlapping the fan art I drew with Stream of 2206, and here they have, shortly after, she posted whips a next proof of me sketching on stream a few days later. Their pieces is posed in the same angle, pose, mannerisms, background, other pieces, same composition, used for the final artwork. Yellow flat lines plus silly pink doodles, absolutely argue with not one-to-one trace because they are not able to draw. That point still stands. It is copied. And this was the thing back in July, DMs about this artist, and here we have everything. Here's the Raora thing and their supposed work in progress. Here's them drawing something just, Dyarikku drawing something kind of weird, and then, just doing silly drawings, and there you have the person over here, the Yuki Arts, doing something very, very, very similar. Here's the Raora thing, doing everything very, very similar. And Yuki Art's response is, sold a base model about 12 hours ago, they mentioned, because they hadn't been active since July. Sold a base model and OC sketch, all for someone else to get harassed by someone else's community. LMAO, I miss my drawing and doing art, but zero time for it due to taking care of family member 24/7, who sadly had a stroke. And go on. To be honest, all this is crazy. I'm over here talking to my grandmother, while all y'all bicker and put out 4+ year-old fan art I did to learn. Didn't even post. Great job, guys. You sure got me. Wowee. So basically, they're just not accepting the fact that they've done these things. And they're being called out, and they're not accepting it. Do not believe her lies. She's saying this isn't her, manipulating the story more and more. Here's your proof of the same tracer. Yuki Arts is indeed Umi Nova. She went by Yuki Illustrates before she keeps lying and rebranding and trying to profit off traced and copied work. So she changed her name according to what Dyarikku was saying. The reach you guys have is crazy. Bought my model and worked on what it was already a sketch. Gladly changed things I didn't know was copied, but the base of my model is something I paid for. It's already cut up in folders for me to learn what goes where. So here's their thing. Yuki Arts found at Umi Nova. I don't know, Twitch, I guess Twitch was able to reconcile these things. The old username 930976777. I don't know how these people do these things. Honestly, I don't know how the people do these things. I don't even know what sites they're using. Twitch Tracker is what they're using here. And Twitch Tracker was the one who found all this information here. It is crazy the type of detective work some people do. But once again, I will be kind of in the middle here saying, Yuki Arts, if you did this, stop. Really, there's only so far you can go with saying it's inspiration. Only so far that only so much can be done with quote unquote inspiration and things like that. You have to be very careful with what you do. Very careful in putting these types of things out there. You really have to watch out. It is finally happening, people. Pippa is getting what looks like either to be a U2's, Nendoroid, something. She's getting a figure. This is amazing. This is great. This is, of course, the always the little teaser before the storm happens of actual pre-sales and things like that. And of course, you had U2s over here. But Pippa, we need Nendos, so you can sit with my other favorites. You have Amelia, and you have, of course, Gura as well being done here. She says, my dream. I think there's a form that can be filled out as requests on their site. Like messaging a good smile on their Instagram. I got a response once I kept asking for Amelia, but I think Pippa needs to set up that licensing. Ayo, one for the jar. Alien Mixture. Of course, Alien Mixture being the little gremlin that she is, of course. Drav and Usami saying, this is fine. Is she microwave safe? Yes. Of course, we have to get a jar big enough and make sure that she is microwave safe. Smugalana is very happy. Draskell, that's not what I think it is it? Do I need to contain another? Pillow Deer, oh god, she's too powerful. What? Let's go? Let's go right there. This is, an anime version of a gift for there. Could it be Yippee gonna bite in a heartbeat? Ooh, basically, she's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. As you can see down here, she's gonna get something for her, which she deserves. She's been doing this thing for a bit. She's been very popular doing her takes and her being based in everything that you want to call it. She's been getting all these wonderful things, and she should be getting this out here, which I'm very happy for. Congratulations, Pippa, for getting this. Univirtual is a music-based Japanese VTuber agency, and they have, as you can see right now, they have 8 different livers, and as of now, they do have those 8 different livers. They have made an announcement recent. Announcement of Univirtual's independence and member graduations. Important announcement from VTuber Productions Univirtual. Thank you very much for your continued support of the VTuber production Univirtual and its members. We would like to share 2 important announcements from Univirtual. First of all, starting in 2025, the VTuber production Univirtual will be independent from the current management company and will embark on a new journey as New Univirtual. There will be no name change, and we will continue to operate as Univirtual as before. We are nervous about starting over from scratch, but we will work hard to realize our excitement and dreams and shake up the world more than ever before. Next, 3 members of Univirtual, Fugaruki, Kokoroha, Shiranuino, and Momotsuki Hugu, will graduate from Univirtual at the end of December 2024 and will become independent and work individually from 2025. So they're leaving Univirtual, but they're remaining independent. A lot of small companies are doing this. This is a trend that I like. It's a trend that I like a lot. They're doing this, and I'm glad. We sincerely apologize for the sudden announcement and for causing concern to our fans and all concerned parties. It will be a new beginning for each of the members of Univirtual and the 3 who will be working individually. Be grateful if each of our decisions could be warmly accepted. We hope for your continued support. And I'm going to try to show you the 3 who are going to be graduating. Here are the members of everything, and the ones who are going to be graduating in December are these 3. We have Hug Momotsuki Hagu. Here you go. She's one of the ones, and they're going to be keeping their IPs and being independent. Then you have Kokoroha right Nuino, Kohaku Nuino. You have her here. And we have Ruki Oga or Oga Ruki, who I believe this is the last one that's going to be graduating. They're going to be graduating and moving on to their own things, as mentioned here. Fugaruki, Kokoroshinoho, and Momotsuki Hugu, all here. This is the only ones that I can think of are the same ones. Fuga or Oga is what I'm guessing it is. These are the ones that are going to be graduating and be finishing their stuff in December. So all of this is a bit of a shock to anybody who is a fan of them. And I do hope that they are able to continue to be successful, continue their careers, and just be the amazing people that they always have been. We go on with the Fuwamoco Bao Bao twins, the wonderful Bao Bao that is very, warming everyone's hearts, very, very heartwarming individuals. And if you know their history, then this is an amazing feat that they were able to do. If you know the history of Fuwamoco and Gogo Nippon and the way they were treated way back in the day in their indie days, it is, they're no longer those people, so that's why I can mention it. And that was a past thing that they had. It was a past life that they are graduated and everything. That's why I can mention it. But look at them now. They were rejected by their old company, and look at them now. Ruffians, there's been a sudden change of plans, and we won't be able to play 7 Days to Die tonight or tomorrow. There's something special going on that we need to prepare our hearts for. We'll see you next for Fuwamoco Morning Bao Bao. And what is this that they're preparing for? They're preparing for their 1 million subscriber endurance stream. The moment our dream comes true, here together with you. Because in the beginning, in their intro thing. I believe one of the things was reaching 1 million subscribers. Getting to that point. That was one of their goals that they wanted to reach. And of course, you have Mokoko crying and Fuwawa, just consoling her. And here we go. It says, ain't gonna be much of an endurance at this rate. What do they mean by that? Fuwamoco is already at 997k subscribers. And they're gonna keep growing. And it's gonna keep going there. It's amazing. They're gonna be the first ones in Advent to reach 1 million. Others are way beyond 100k by now, but they're the first ones to reach 1 million. They'll hit the 1 mil before it starts, and people will need to unsubscribe and hit again. And that is the tradition, as is tradition for all hololive girls. You will have the fans take away their stuff for like, they'll unsubscribe. There'll be like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 unsubscribing. Then they'll resubscribe. Then they'll unsubscribe again. Then they'll resubscribe and unsubscribe again. They just keep doing that. They've done that to almost every single hololive girl to reach 100k. Any big milestone, they've done that in the endurance streams. Why? Because they don't want them to end their endurance streams. Once they hit 1 million, usually they end the endurance stream. So what ends up happening is that the fans will be like, no, we want this to continue. So they'll get like 10,000 off or something. And then they'll get them all back. It's just one of those things. Canada reaching 300k before the endurance started. Bro, why do these two go so strong? They're the fastest growing in Advent. They're bilingual. Interesting twin concept. They do that very, very well. Strongly conceived characters. Bao Bao is iconic at this point. Ambitious and willing to collab with as many holos as they can. Boost from stuff like GTRP. Clippable moments like their twin sync moments. Busy streaming schedule. They started with a good story, if you know their PLs. Yeah, everyone was rooting for them. I was, because I knew their PL. I was a fan of them in their PL. And I was so very happy when they came out. And I was like, holy crap. I'm not gonna lie. I got teary-eyed because I'm like, these girls worked so hard in their PL. They got done so dirty. And now they're given an awesome chance by Yago and the fans. Because if it wasn't for the fans, they wouldn't be where they are right now. And it wasn't for their hard work, they wouldn't have the fans that they do. So big, big congratulations to Fuwamoco. They're easily going to reach 1 million. I mean, it's guaranteed already. But let's see the funny clippable moments that are going to happen with this. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers and VTubers of all sizes that I happen to find. I search for all of these myself, and I do get recommendations occasionally, but for the almost 200 that I've done now, I think we're at 198 or 199 at this point, I've searched for over 160 of them at this point. So we're taking a look today at Nyx Hesperia, paying it forward to them, a witchy ASM artist. They are a Twitch affiliate, she, her, 18 plus. So, they are, they don't do everything too lewd, like, showing, cleavage and stuff like that. But they do have some lewd parts to what they do. And they are an adult. So, of course, they're going to have some kind of, they're either going to have cursing or something like that, which is perfectly fine. Heck, they're an adult. Like I said, they're an adult, so they can deal with that kind of stuff. They can have that kind of stuff done. I saw Twitch VTuber, Gremlin, and full-time cringe streamer. Welcome space for LGBTQIA+. Always 18 plus and slightly lewd. Business email is that one. And let's take a look at their videos right now, where we have this one 2 months ago.
Good to meet you. I can't wait to see you again. You better come back. That's a threat. Xavier, have you seen my knife? I got a knife. Oh wait, that's my fan. I got a knife. That's tea. I got a knife. That's a whip. Where's my knife? There we go. Ha ha ha.
Okay, wow.
There you go. This is my knife. That's a spoon. I say you played Knifey Spoony before. It's kind of one of those things, like the Simpsons thing. It's hilarious to look. I mean, it's great. It's great when they have a sense of humor like this. I love creators who have a good sense of humor like this. And of course, I will connect every single...
I feel like I should be concerned.
Every single thing up there, they're actually live, but every single thing that they have, every single socials that they have, down in the descriptions, of course, as always. And I do hope this helps you grow. Thank you so much for letting me put you in my VTuber Showcase. And I, just take a look at it and see if that's something for you. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.